All right. Now let's do the
funny outtake, take one.
In 2018, the second Sebring drone race was held by MultiGP at the site of the U.S. Sport Aviation Expo. Over 100 of the best pilots entered the competition, with contestants coming from places as far as Australia, Korea, Germany, and Denmark. Well-known pilots such as 2017 MultiGP national champion Alex Captain Vanover, 2015 and 2016 MultiGP national champion Sean Night Fury Taylor, Australian and International Open World Cup champion Thomas Betmata BMS Thomas, collegiate champion MV Astro or Ivan Rodriguez, two-time DRL champion Jordan Timken aka Jet, and of course the 2017 Sebring champion Kane Madeir Madair, all coming to this event.
Hi, so my name is Mark Poschwald. I'm from Poland, representing Team Nextblades. Yeah, the track here at Sebring is really crazy. I mean, I don't remember seeing a track like that when you fly over the pilot pits. It's quite intense, like we're in the middle of the action, which is quite crazy. And I like the new obstacles, like the Jacob's ladder. There's like 4 gates ladder, it's crazy.
This event was historic when it became the first drone race held at an active airport without a net over the top of the race course. Sebring also has a long legacy of racing, as it is the site of the 12 Hours of Sebring. Early on in the races, it looked like to be doom and gloom as the bad weather kicked up high gusts of winds.
The course here is really fun, but the only thing is I'm having trouble with the wind and it's kind of messing me up. But other than that, it's just awesome, really awesome track.
Being at an active airport during the U.S. Sport Aviation Expo offered pilots a unique and close-up experience of all types of aircrafts, some pilots getting a closer look than others.
Jet was nice enough to try and teach me how to fly when we were out at the national air races, flying at 500 miles an hour and 50 feet. He put me on the goggles, he showed me how to do it, and I quickly crashed his drone. So I already broke it.
Yeah.
Hold on. So what we're going to do today is he tried to teach me how to fly his stuff, so I'm going to teach him how to fly my stuff. If he does really well, we're going to get a little bit stupid.
Stay tuned in to see how well the two-time DRL champion Jordan Jet Timken does on board the Dash L39 race jet with Scott Farnsworth at the controls. This 3-day event is split up into 2 different sections. The first is individual racing. The second is team racing. During the individual races, pilots would fly the track and use their best time out of 3 laps to qualify them for the main event.
All everyone else trying to make a move. Again, this is going to be some good watching. Heads Up FPV and BMS Thomas in a battle 1.5 seconds apart. Channel 7 and 6 on our screen as they cross on to lap number 2 with free fall only 2.5 seconds behind them.
Battling through these tough conditions wasn't easy, but several pilots were gaining the attention of their competitors as they were laying down consistent fast laps. These pilots were Evan Heads Up FPV Turner, Doma, Nurk, Mick Strawley, The Chief, and Corey Ibanez.
Today I have done 3 rounds and I've gotten 1 lap in.
There's this one part that everyone keeps screwing up on the dive gate. It's extremely tight. I didn't see this coming for the Sebring. It's stressing me out so much.
Doesn't change the fact that I wanted to fly. Not just be stuck in a net all day.
After a grueling 2 days of qualifying and most pilots hardly able to complete the 3 laps needed to qualify, the decision was made to modify the final race course and remove the dive gate for the main event.
You got one shot to give it all you got. Don't stop till you reach the top. Work hard, no punching clocks. Fast pace till I stay the shot. Glass house, no throwing rocks. Up and down like no shots. Breakthrough, no need to knock. Time to claim your spot. Stop and look, you got time to watch. Yeah. You got one shot to give it all you got. Breakthrough, no need to knock. No time for you to make a stop. One chance for you to make it hot. One shot. Better take it.
Live on the phone in less than 5.
Time to claim your spot.
$19,000. We've already awarded 1,000 of it to the guys at 9th and 10th. But who's getting the 10,000? Who's getting the 4,000? Who's getting all that money? And we're going to PayPal to them, man. We're going to rip it up. Who's going to get the fastest lap on the track? It could happen right here. Remember, Matt Air had the TQ time in the final race when he won this. Heads Up FPV and BMS Thomas, your young guns, 1 and 2. On to lap number 2 with 25s. Then MeWow FPV and JT FPV, 3rd and 4th. Then Nurk in the number 5 spot. Still looks like a couple more still to go here. There's Jared flying smooth, keeping it safe here on that opening lap. He's about the number 6 spot. We got Dane. He's down, but he is getting money. How much? I can't remember, but he is all right. Looking to... Oh no, big news. We are trying to catch up right here. Look into it right here. Remember our rabbit's foot just got broke right there. And so, Heads Up FPV, he is out. Now this is the story of BMS Thomas. Guys, we're about ready to wave a checkered flag up the top of our soaring skies. Start-finish line with Air Ops Incorporated. Get ready to it. BMS Thomas wins once again. Look out, America. Australia's planted the flag for the 3rd time in America. BMS Thomas is your 2018 Sebring Drone Race champion. Wow.
And just like that, the individual finals are over. But the excitement's just beginning as we move on to the finals in the team race.
But the team race is about planning out strategically how many laps you can do in a certain amount of time. It's more strategy involved.
Who we got here?
Dallas Drone Stars.
Dallas Drone Stars.
In the flesh.
I've never done a team race before, and I did the practice yesterday, and it was like the most fun thing I've ever done. So I'm already charging batteries. I've got my quads ready. I'm so excited for the team race.
There's a 100-lap race enduro style. The top 8 teams from our field to 12 getting set to battle. Each and every one of these teams is going to earn cash. Plus, the top 6 teams at the end of this race are going to Bally's in Las Vegas, where Caesars Entertainment is going to host another drone race for $20,000. This next heat is worth your chance to win a share of $32,000. A race to 100. Good luck, pilots. Arm your quads. Let's go live on the tone in less than 5. Here we go. Great start. It's team racing. It's a different course from what we ran in individual. It's all high side and already bad news coming in for our team Puroflip RC.
During the team race, quad retrieval crews were stationed around the modified elevated course to help pick up any downed aircraft.
Team Pyro Jr. had the quad down at the start at the very first dive game.
In the pits, it was pandemonia as many crews developed secret strategies to gain a competitive edge.
See this? They got their quads all preloaded and on using smart audio. I think they're using smart audio.
Puroflip RC Jr., meanwhile Puroflip RC Senior, your leaders after 1. So sometimes young Grasshopper and Master, well, they're going to reverse roles, and the old guys are going to show the juniors, take it easy. I think we talked about that in the qualifying as we push them all out here. Now, we're going to guesstimate it's going to take about 22 minutes here to run 100 laps around this track. In fact, our top qualifiers earlier, I think in 15 minutes, did 70 laps for the TQ positioned in team racing.
He's on lap 5.
Ready to go. Go!
In the midst of all the chaos, a drone pilot by Team Nextblades, Captain Vanover, wasn't being picked up by the live scoring system due to his video transmitter outputting too low of a signal.
Here we go. 3 laps to go. Puro Drone Jr. have just come out of the pits with their final lap to see if they're going to pull it apart. But Velocidrone is right with them in a mid-air out of the gate. They were just about to take the lead.
This caused a false read on their lap count, and it wasn't until after a 2-hour DVR review later that night the verdict came in. Team Nextblades, for the second time in multi-GP history, secured their spot on top the podium of team racing. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we hope to see you at the next multi-GP race.
Hope you enjoyed watching the 2018 Sebring race. This is now the second time we've been here. I'm sure you're going to see us here again. There's nothing like kicking off the season like we did here.